Hello everyone and welcome to our weather update on the 30th of May 2024. This morning we had a lot of cloud over Ireland with some showers feeding in from northwest on this brisk wind from northwests, and then into this morning the showers are transferring into more Midlands, into more central and eastern areas, and they'll keep going for a while into the early afternoon. So into the late afternoon they should hopefully start to die out, and some long sunshine and some long sunny spells should form in the evening, especially for the west. Now tonight we'll see the cloud breaking up in many areas away from the north, and we'll see long clear spells. Now Friday we'll see long spells of virtually unbroken sunshine in many areas of the south, east and Midlands, though there could be some high cloud at times, turning it hazy. Now, further west and north, we might see some more lower base cloud pushing in from the Atlantic Ocean, bringing, just some dull skies there, but still, even there, some sunshine will break through at times. Now, into the evening on Friday, again, we see long clear spells away from the north coast, and through into Saturday morning, should I say, we see the clouds start to topple in from the Atlantic Ocean. So Saturday for northern areas could be a bit cloudier again, but again, further south we see a day of unbroken sunshine pretty much. Again, the odd bit of high clouds could possibly turn hazy for a time, but that's the exception to the rule, and it should be a day of sunshine and quite warm temperatures as well. So into Sunday, then we see a layer of quite low cloud pushing in around the top of the high. So by Sunday, we have patchy rain and drizzle in the north. Also, a few showers possibly in the south, but they'll be very light and isolated. And into Monday, we see a cold front pushing in from the north, and that slowly goes southwards, but not really much rain on that. And then into Tuesday, it looks like we're going into this more northwesterly airflow. So our temperature forecast is looking like this. So temperatures then. So today, highest temperatures then of around 13 in the north up to 16 or 17 in the far southeast of the country. Best shelter and best sunshine. Into Friday, we start off quite chilly in parts of the Midlands and south, with clear skies, lows there of about 8 degrees, but in the north, cloudier, about 10 degrees. Then in the afternoon, with sunshine, highs of around 14 in the north, up to 19 in the south. Again, always cloudier and more breezy in the north. Into Saturday morning, it starts chilly in all areas really. And then into the afternoon, again, highs of around 14 in the north, up to 20 in the south. Sunday morning starts chilly in the south because skies cloud over a bit in the north, and then into the afternoon, highs of around 14 to 19, or possibly again 20 Celsius, best in the south Midlands. Into Monday, it starts mild on Monday because of the clouds, and then into Monday afternoon, highs of around 13 or 15 degrees quite widely, but in the south and southeast up to 16 to possibly 19 or even 20 Celsius in some spots. Into Tuesday, we see this cooler area starting to come in from the north. So here's the NAO index observed and forecasted. So currently a bit positive with the index here, as all sides coming in, but into early June it will collapse into quite a strongly negative phase, and that is because we see the high going into retrogression, and that pushes it towards Greenland, and the trough comes in from northwest. And there's been currently, it seems like all models agree on the same trend now. So the uncertainty is sort of clearing up now. So GFS 6Z is like this. So GFS 6Z has this high pressure building in over the weekend, bringing a few days of dry, warm, and quite bright weather. Then moving into next week, the high pressure does pull away to our west, and then this trough deepens around the Norwegian Sea and does start to edge southwards. Now the high pressure does sort of stay near us actually, so we get some cooler airflow, yes, but it doesn't go overly wet or anything, bar that weak cold fronts. Actually, in the end, we end up with this low to our south, and I could actually bring up some quite warm air again because it's to our south and we're getting the southeasterly wind, and it could be a thundery system as well. And we go into the extended time frame here, and we look quite showery, really, possibly a few storms, quite warm. But in the end, by June 10th, we're going into a cooler westerly flow with the Atlantic lows coming back. So here's the ECM again through tomorrow and Saturday. They both look like nice days. There's all sides coming in, but Sunday though the position of the high is changing. It's going to the west, so possibly bringing in some more cloud around the top of it there, and then into next week, again it pulls to our west, and down comes this northwesterly wind, cold front too. But really, the high pressure sort of ridges into us, so it stays kind of dry but a bit cooler. But by June 7th, we look to be going wetter and cooler because we have low pressure going in charge then. Here's the GEM. GEM again is always highest building in through tomorrow and the weekends. By Monday it's pulling to our west, so it's getting cloudier and a bit cooler as well. Some rain coming into the north, and then through next week we again get this northwesterly end, so it goes cooler, but not overly wet because the high pressure is still quite close to us there. And by June 6th, 7th, we actually get this low forming to our south, and that could bring quite a wet spell, especially to the east and south there before it pulls away. And by next weekend, we actually see the Azores High coming back in, so that brings the warmer dry weather back, like this weekend does. So here's the UK Met run. UK Met again, Azores High builds in through today, tomorrow, Saturday, Sunday. But Monday is pulling to the west, some cloudier winds, some cooler winds coming in off the Atlantic Ocean, and then also into the end of the week, the trough digs southwards from the north. I think that there'll be some showers and the cold fronts with the UK Met run. But either way, by June 6th, that high is kind of trying to ridge into us, so it'll kill off a lot of the showers. And then here's the icon. So the icon again, quite a nice weekend there, quite a nice high. Shame it couldn't last. It is going to pull away from us, and it will drop the trough in from northwest. And then actually I think the icon looks to be the most unsettled chart of them all. It has quite a strong wind from northwest, heavy rain and showers probably, and then that low just takes over completely into next week. So icon looking the wettest and coolest of the charts here, and here is the arpege last but not least. To say we have northerly winds bringing in a few showers to the east, otherwise it's dry but quite cloudy at first, and getting brighter later. Into tomorrow we have a day of sunshine, light winds, quite warm as well. Same for Saturday, high pressure building in. But Sunday it sort of goes to the west, some more cloud coming around it, and same for Monday. And that high will probably just keep going up towards Greenland and that trough would again. So everyone, thanks for watching. Good to see that the models have at last agreed on something, but I think it's the outcome that most of us didn't want it. I think here's the outcome that most of us didn't want them to agree on. If you see what I mean, it's going quite cooler. No, it's definitely going cooler next week for sure. But the uncertainty now is how wet will it be. A lot of these charts have the high pressure sort of trying to just hang on a bit there, despite it being to our west. So cooler but drier is currently most likely. But there are a couple of runs that actually just fully have that low taking over. So but at the minute, I'd favour cooler and drier weather next week. So everyone, thanks for watching. I'll see you later. Bye for now.